Good morning, everyone. Esteemed Principal Sir, respected supervisors, dear colleagues, and my beloved students. Today, I feel elated to share my deliberation on World Mental Health Day. 10th October is observed as World Mental Health Day. Today, World Mental Health Day is an international day for global mental health education, awareness and advocacy against social stigma. It was first celebrated in 1992 at the initiative of the World Federation for Mental Health, a global mental health organization with members and contacts in more than 150 countries. The overall objective of World Mental Health Day is to raise awareness of mental health issues around the world and to mobilize efforts in support of mental health. The day provides an opportunity for all stakeholders working on mental health issues to talk about their work and what more needs to be done to make mental health care a reality for people worldwide. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a major impact on people's mental health. Some groups, including health and other frontline workers, students, people living alone, and those with pre-existing mental health disorders, have been particularly affected. And services for mental, neurological, and substance use disorders have been significantly disrupted. Yet, there is a cause for optimism. So, this year's campaign of World Mental Health Day is Mental Health Care for All. Let's make a reality. The World Health Organization recognizes World Mental Health Day, that is, today on 10th October every year. This year, theme set by the World Federation for Mental Health is Mental Health in an Unequal World. So, let's join hands to achieve the goal. The goal is to help raise mental health awareness. Each one of us can make a contribution to ensure that people dealing with problems concerning mental health can live better lives with all dignity. World Mental Health Day, that is 10th October, Sunday, is an invitation to envision a world where mental health is a priority for all people, build awareness and advocate against social stigma, ignite the discussion on best practices for promoting mental health in the school, home and the workplace, celebrate those who have or are overcoming mental health challenges, and empower those who live in silence for fear of being discovered, misunderstood, or deprived of essential care. Finally, to campaign mental health care for all, let's make a reality. With this, thank you, one and all.
A nice morning to one and all to my dear children. Today is a great day, World Mental Health Day. A violence-free society, a disease-free body, and its cure-free breaths is the birthright of every human. How to achieve all kind of positivity in our life, how to cultivate all the positivities in our life, because the all three are essential to this. Your mind is completely responsible for this. If your mind is disturbed, distracted and dejected by the situation and your surroundings and your environment, you will not be able to achieve all kind of rights in your life. Your mind is responsible for everything. How to calm your minds, how to stable your mind, how to calm your minds is the greatest technique, ancient technique in our India. Little bit, every day just do little bit meditation, little bit pranayam, little bit yogic breathings. Completely responsible, it will take care of everything. Suppose if you have everything in your life, if there is no peace and if there is no Would you like to live the life? No. The purpose of life is peace and love. How to kindle, how to ignite all kind of virtue in your life. Only the answer is your peace of mind, your calm mind, your stable minds. Now we will do some little bit technique to quickly get back your real state of minds, which is full of energy, enthusiasm and belongingness to others. Now we'll start little bit. 1 and 2 technique will practice. Now two techniques will practice that will more help to calm your mind, to stable your minds. Little bit technique. Let's close your eyes, spine completely straight. Let's close your eyes. Today it is called the greatest equalizers. It equalizes your brain, both hemisphere of brain. Your brain is divided into 2 parts, right hemispheres and left hemispheres. By this pranayama, this alternate nostril breathing pranayama, it quickly settle down your minds and remove and give up all these negativities, stress, anxiety in our mind, and our mind is full of energetic and mind is full of happiness and more enthusiasm. So we'll start this process. Just your index fingers and middle fingers, keep it into your eyebrow centers. Your left palm, your index fingers and your thumb gently touch each other's. And your right thumb, keep it your right nostrils, breathe in through your left nostrils and hold your breath, then exhale your right nostrils. Breathe in right, hold your breath, then exhale left. It is 1 round. In this way you have to practice. Throughout this process you just have to completely close your eyes. Then after just 9 rounds, you will open your eyes. Then we will see after and before you can compare your state of minds. And second is long deep breath in and out. You just breathe in through your nostrils and breathe out through your mouth. Again deep breath in through your nostril and breathe out through your mouth. In this way you have to continue 10 rounds. This much is enough to quickly get back to a real state of mind and will be more productive one. And in this World Mental Health Day, now the whole world is suffering. The pandemic threatens, fears, anxiety, stress, whatever. There are uncountable sufferings, miseries and threats nowadays. Because our mind is responsible for this. As a true individual, as a real individual, first you just have to steer your mind, stable your mind, calm your mind. Because the greatest pollution is the mind pollution. If your mind is dejected, if your mind is completely worries, anxiety and stress, your results, your outcomes and your positivities will be. Dear children, like you are brushing your teeth is called dental hygiene and meditation is called mental hygiene. In this way, don't forget to practice the 2 techniques. We say a good day ahead and goodbye to all my dear children.
Good morning to one and all, revered principal sir, respected teachers and my dear friends. Today I, Shrishti Bose of class 9A, have got a golden opportunity to speak some few lines on this highlighted topic, World Mental Health Day. He who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything. Young people and mental health in a changing world is a theme given by WHO, which is encouraging us to be mindful of the issues faced by the young people. Adolescence and early adulthood brings many changes, including new schools, leaving home and starting a new university. For many, these are exciting times, but WHO says that there can be times of stress which can lead to mental illness. WHO says that mental illness begins by the age of 14. Depression is currently the third most common leading cause of death from 15 to 29-year-olds, and with the pressure for the harmful use of alcohol and drugs. Evidence shows that promoting and protecting adolescent health brings benefit not to just their health in short and long term, but also to the economics and societies. Young adults make greater contributions to the workforce, families, communities, and to the whole society. So here I conclude that start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Thank you everybody. Have a healthy day ahead.
It is up to you today to start making healthy choices. Not choices that are just healthy for your body but healthy for your mind. A very good afternoon to one and all respected teachers and my dear friends. I am Palak Bastia, got a golden opportunity to speak some few lines about World Mental Health Day. World Mental Health Day is celebrated on 10th October every year. It is a day to help raise public awareness of mental health issues in the world. It also encourages us to support good mental health for all. Adolescence and early adulthood bring many changes, including new schools, leaving home, and starting university or a new job. For many, these are exciting times, but WHO says that they can also be times of stress and apprehension that in some cases can lead to mental illness. Add to this the expanding use of online technologies at any time of the day and night, and many young people are feeling constantly under pressure. WHO says that half of all mental illness begins by the age of 14, with most cases going undetected and untreated. Depression is currently the third most common illness among adolescents, with suicide being the second leading cause of death among 15 to 29-year-olds. Fortunately, there is a growing recognition of the importance to help young people build mental resilience to cope with the challenges of today's world. Healthy young adults make greater contributions to the workforce, their families, and communities as a whole. Much can be done to help build mental resilience from an early age. This can help prevent mental distress and illness among adults and increase their ability to manage and recover from mental illness should it occur later in life. Parents and teachers can help children and adolescents build life skills to cope with everyday challenges at home and at school, and mental health support from Connect Health and community is available when extra assistance is needed. By continuing to raise awareness of mental health support for and among adolescents, we can help our young people and support good mental health in an ever-changing world. Thank you everybody. Have a nice
esteemed principal sir, my dear colleagues, and my dear and dear beloved children. Success is the fulfillment of desire. It is the attainment of one's cherished goals. The mind plays an important role in every success. In order to attain any kind of success in any field with minor everyday goals or major goals, we all need good mental state or condition, and this is called mental health. So what is mental health? Mental health is the ability to control unnecessary and harmful impulses. It is the ability to overcome laziness and boredom. It is the ability to arrive to a decision and follow it with perseverance until its successful accomplishment. It is the inner power that overcomes the desire to indulge in unnecessary and useless habits, and the inner strength that overcomes inner emotional and mental resistance for taking action. It is one of the cornerstone of success, but spiritual and also side-by-side material. Strong mentality provides us the lesson of courage and perseverance. It reminds us that life is a struggle. At every step, obstacles have to be removed and hindrances have to be overcome. The real reason of our failures in our lives is that either we don't try to do certain things, or even if we try, our attempts are half-hearted and lack in strong willpower. When we don't want to do a thing, we try to invent various lame excuses and make a mountain of a molehill. But only chicken-hearted do so, and those who are prepared to meet all eventualities with that willpower are crowned with success. So if one will be dedicated, determined, sincere, and will have a strong willpower, things will be easier for him or her, and sooner or later success will be in this clutch. Our desire is like a thin set of water, the flow of which is blocked even by small pebbles and stones. It is like a rushing torrent, goes on sweeping rocks, trees and banks out of its way, and goes on making its over every embankment. We all are guided by a vague belief that man is a slave of destiny, helpless creature having no independent power of initiative. We all must banish this foolish notion from our mind and believe firmly in the grand maxim, where there is a will, there is the way. Most people don't fail in life because of lack of education. History is filled with uneducated and purely educated great men who lacked education but achieved great success by their overpowering mental strength to succeed. Hence, it is the lack of determination and strong willpower that is the true reason of failure. So, my dear friend, go ahead and have the strong willpower in your future life today and tomorrow also. Thank you, everyone.